Hello everybody, welcome to another game of Ancient Wars. This is my first time ever trying to record, and we'll see how it goes. Should be an exciting game. I remember seeing some players in there that were some good. Okay. And we're Night Elf today. Yeah, that's right, it's Dumper. So for this, I'm going to start by just getting items. I don't see a reason to actually do anything crazy.
Your building is complete.
Yeah. Wait, whoa. Did Frecker make it in? Ah, it doesn't look like he did, darn it. And we're fighting BS Dome first. It's undead. Round 1 doesn't really matter. That was a better video. Yeah. So anyway, we got some boy over here as Night Elf. We got BS Dome as Undead. We got Hiram Labula as the Teal Undead. We got John He Demon as the Dark Green Human. We got Paladin as the human player, typical Paladin. Malpheus as Purple Night Elf. Johnny going item work. Of course. Looks like Teal got the first tree. So give him a little advantage, that's nice. Congratulations. Yeah, looks like a fairly decent lobby. Maybe. You never know. Round 1 doesn't really matter.
Your building is
Round 2 kind of matters.
Upgrade finished. Waiting on you. Upgrade finished. Understood.
So, all militia. Come on, Johnny. Not actually joking. I do a militia build and I do it really well. Not actually insulting him. By the way, if you didn't know, pro tip of the day. Every round you fight someone once, so now that I fought Paladin, second round, and I fought Blue for the first round, that means we will not fight again as the game goes on. Tip of the day. Looks like I lost again. That's cool. These rounds don't actually matter. Pretty good setup, honestly. 195 supply, yeah. Pretty solid. Pretty solid army. Just having fun with each other.
Our warriors have engaged.
Really take 12 when a brand I don't just to see a bunch of sentries, wardens. Arthurians. Not to be confused with Arthurians that ride in horses, the ones that actually stand up. Yes, there's two different kinds. There's two different annoying me. I am. Really looking forward to legally. This is, by the way, how I usually open for turn 1 or turn 2. I may have a high elf archer in the back on turn 2 if I didn't go items first, but this is still good.
Your building is
These glaives are the real game changer.
Your building is upgrade finished.
Yeah.
Your building is complete. Waiting on you. Upgrade
This is what makes this army so good. It's the glaives. Exactly where they are. This is what makes it so good. But anyway. Purple Malfia's getting a pretty good lead. Round 2. It's decent. It's 30G. 30G, it's decent. And
warriors have engaged.
glaives. I actually have an army. Where's the army at? Let's take a look over here. Looks like, ah, damn it. Didn't mean to make a way I could not. Looks like it's going somewhere. But I don't think he's gonna win.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Looks like the enemy's gonna win. Ah, what a shame, because he got flanked. I think purple will win that one. He should win that one, he's got everything here. I'm curious. I get the tree, by the way. I'm curious how this ends. Yeah. Yeah, I hope we got this. Should be an easy win for me. So easy. Kill that army.
More lumber is required.
The night will be kind of challenging. Paladin, but what are you gonna do? God, I believe he doesn't. Something. That's funny. Purple might win this, actually. Just because one knight isn't greater than an army, is it? I don't think so. You should be able to kill all this even with that. No way. No way. It's gonna die, right? Okay, yeah, it's gonna win. Actually didn't think it would. That pendant. It's useful, actually.
Your building is complete. Is that upgrade finished?
Only for the ghost, though.
More lumber.
I've had people actually wonder why I placed the ghost back here as opposed to over here. And I do that because it allows me to protect all the range units, and I didn't really care about the melee units all that much. I know you can have it more up here, this area, and it'll protect your front area a little bit longer, which can allow your army to survive, but the whole point of keeping this back here is that Night Elf is a ranged race, and you want to be protecting the ranged units. That's basically the point of Night Elf. That's the point of Night Elf. I don't know. Maybe that's just what I think. Nice. That's better. Yeah, it's gonna most of them then. My sentry isn't entirely what I'm looking for, but I should be fine. As long as it kills this army over here. Fine. Masters are looking kind of scary. Actually, pretty close fight. Pretty close. What's happening down here? Johnny item work. Looks like he has a bit of armor or something, but no, that might have to. You got no items, bro. I don't believe it. You have no items. You really have nothing. He's got nothing. Absolutely no items. Okay. Bad luck, I guess. Items work isn't very fun. I've had games where 3 war chiefs can just kill everything. It doesn't really matter like what you had. They could have like a 1,000 supply and a 200 supply of war chiefs. Kill everything. Item works is ridiculous. I'm not surprised to see a Banshee. I'm not surprised that there'd be a second one too. Not looking forward to fighting Johnny later on, so I gotta be ready for that.
Your building is complete. Upgrade.
Maybe right now.
More lumber is required. Your building is complete. Upgrade finished.
There we go. And we're ready. We're ready for the orc. That's better than me, to be honest. Arguable. Yeah, that's true, Johnny. Those orbs are not actually good for item work. I would sell them too. Just reroll it. Just don't even think about it.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Not looking forward to fighting item work now, but
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
like easy win for me maybe.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
I won't get the not great. Yeah. Hey, look at that, didn't kill the flank.
Reached a verdict.
It's a good fight, man. GG. Crushed. You having fun, bro. Just that. Just the night. That's it. That's my tree. So, looks like we don't have much items. Yeah, no, he's got something. He's got something. I should be able to kill all these, actually. Now that's something that doesn't usually happen. I I don't want to just die into night elf like that. Human player just came in, killed everything. And a little bit. Quite a bit actually.
More lumber is required.
Yeah, so far it seems to be going to stand right. I didn't even used to have to do anything now with this. Coming down. Doing good. It's pretty good. You can't even dispel this thing. I've tried dispelling this thing, it doesn't work. Okay, just one.
Upgrade finished.
Just one keep with the grove. They're actually terrible on during rounds. You don't want it.
Your building is complete. More lumber is required. Upgrade finished. Your building is complete.
For those who wonder why I do this because of the bonus. I didn't even do this for rounds, believe it or not. This right here, for all the sentries, is for the bonus. Depending on what people do will depend on what I actually build for the finals. I'm not entirely sure. Johnny, I might actually try a new army just for you, Johnny. I don't think you've ever seen my experimental Night Elf build, have you? Oh god, I don't want to fight him last.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
Flank flipping. I'll lose that, that's fine. I'll win the main. Not be a problem.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
So far it's looking good. It's like I'm pretty intense, honestly. Damn. Yeah, that's usually how it needs to end anyway. Congratulations. You have Loon's Grace? Why do you have Loon's Grace? Is that something that's always on there? I feel like it's not. Why would you have a Loon's Grace on this? There's so many other things where that'd be actually good and useful. Why would you have that for this? Paladin getting the tree. So lots of mages. And true to his name, he will probably get paladins. I bet you anything. Blue with a little infliction split. You want to keep that together. Feels bad, man. Yeah, there's paladins. Almost seems like a protein glad to spit funny. All the necrofusion sounds, all the Kashyyykin sounds. You need some melee. But they're all over here. Turn off the other necromancers. Not looking forward to fighting John last. It's gonna be rough. Red making, what is it? Still going. 4,555. 200 gold. A little bit more. It's pretty good. That's pretty good. pretty lucky for me actually, from tier 2, just from tier 2 goods. This, by the way, is the other Marfurian that I was talking about. There's the one that stands, there's the one of the horses. I don't even try and say the name anymore because Marfurian, Furian, the people just get confused. I've tried.
More lumber.
I've tried.
Your building is upgrade finished. Your building is complete.
Has what threatens these lands?
Regardless of whether this video actually works or doesn't work, because this is the first one I've ever tried to actually record, I will put it up just for the sake of the first one ever. Everyone has a first.
I am the...
Everyone has a first. Johnny. That guy's got essence. There's nothing. Like I've killed almost nothing so far. Killed almost all my ring. Killed a few. I'm actually hurting him. He stopped killing. Thank you, Thorns. You're saving the day. He's pushing through. I'm starting to kill my guys again. Thorns! I need more thorns! In all honesty, this did pretty good versus Ironwork. Usually they just crush everything. And I almost killed his, I almost killed his Kodo, almost killed all of his melee. I did good. I did good versus him.
More lumber is required.
Paladin laying that one on top. Here comes some boy. Johnny. All the war chiefs are here. I don't know how that happened, but it happened. I didn't kill a single war chief. Probably minimize that so people can see this more. People will probably enjoy that more than me just talking and showing the scoreboard. Yes, dome. That's pretty big army on dinner. Yeah. That's not getting good. Nobody wants that. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Upgrade
2, 3,
finished.
4, 5.
Your building is insufficient gold.
By the way, the maximum number of units per square is 36.
Upgrade finished.
I know this by heart, like that this is the maximum amount for it. But if someone were to look at that, they might not know that right away.
Your building is complete.
Debating actually selling this because if I do what I'm thinking of doing, I don't need these units, and I'm thinking of doing it. Yeah, okay, I'll sell it again. My bad.
Your building is upgrade finished.
Arguably, it's better to sell the sentries and wardens up here, because if I sell them and I get more sentries, not wardens. Oops. You get more sentries per unit, because 15 gold equals 3 sentries, but if you upgrade for 30G, you get 6 sentries and 1 warden. And having 9 sentries would actually be better than having 6 sentries and 1 warden for the bonus. So the reason for that is because it just delays it longer before it gets to your actual keepers in the back. And the longer this actually stays away from all your keepers, the more time you have to use the keepers. You have to use the keepers. I don't know if that made sense, but it makes sense to me. Yeah, that hurts, buddy. People used to wonder why I don't actually max out. I don't max out because honestly, when I don't even max out and I get level 2 goods, I still get level 9 items like Seraphil. You saw that in the game. That happens almost every game where I get like one item like that just from tier 2 goods. Yeah. Yeah, you probably have way too much money, don't you? I'm curious how much money you have. I want to know how much money you have. He's got 2 pendants on the fellow shamans. He's got 1 pendant. He's got the level 4 one on here. He's got the level 6 ones. 2 level 6 on that one.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
He's got... yeah, it's got the level 10 item, which gives the HP and the HP, the Cloak of Flames, and the mana on that one. That's interesting. I don't know how this is going to make a difference or not, but I'll check out the score. They may or may not. Is there any killer items? These guys... it's got something for damage. Probably claws or something, hopefully. They had the one of his grace, so he sold it. No way, why'd you sell that, bro? Is that a Seraphil, I think? That's interesting. So won't hurt him. That's gonna cost him. That'll cost him the final stuff. Now it's making money, Paladin. You're making money. Congratulations. Probably a Paladin looking army. Yeah, got 2, 3, yep. This is standard, very standard, typical human bonus army. Yeah, very standard, except for this. Is it upgraded? No, it's not upgraded, never mind. That's fine. It's upgraded. I might say something, but since it's not upgraded, I won't say anything. Johnny, pretty good for item mark. I've seen better, but it's good. Yeah. And then still going. Are you gonna kill anything else?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I'm still going, so I should make the most. He's got something. I'll probably make a lot, but I don't think it'll come close to me. Quest. Wow.
Our warriors have engaged.
Yeah, I got a request. I got a request. That's actually true. Somebody requested me to talk.
Our warriors have engaged.
Quiet. Not quit, quiet. Really? Yeah. Wow. No, this is the first one I'm actually talking with. So keep that in mind. Like, try to be nice in the comments below. And if you like what I'm doing, or if you want me to keep doing more or improve, feel free to leave a comment below. I check YouTube every day. And it just depends, like, what people say. Like, if it gets positive reviews and if people actually want that and I actually get better at it, I'll keep doing it. That's really all it really depends on. This I do in my free time right now. Like this, I don't get paid. I don't get anything from it. If this is free time for me, then as far as I'm concerned, it's not something I needed to do. It's something I wanted to do. And there's really no nice way to say that. I can't spend time doing this.
Your building is complete.
To arguably not needed, but hey, I'm gonna do it, whatever.
More lumber is required.
1, 2, 3. This is honestly a different type of Night Elf army that people probably have never seen before.
Upgrade finished.
And no, this will probably shock people. What I'm doing right now.
Upgrade finished. Your building is
We'll see if it's any good or not or what, but from what I remember this was a decent army, but I could be wrong.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete. Upgrade
But I
finished.
mean, like, whatever. It's possible, like, this army could just be terrible. Could just be terrible,
Your
and I
building
just,
is complete.
I don't know. We'll see. Like, I've actually considered taking out another keeper here. Because you already have 2. And what does this keeper do? It doesn't really do a whole lot of anything. Oh, honestly, it doesn't. Green glaives would be better. So yeah, let's make some glaives.
Your building is complete.
I'll tell Johnny this is a new army in just a moment.
Upgrade finished.
This is a new army, yeah. This is a new army. It actually is. I'm still working on it. It's not complete. It's not even near complete. You'll see. Just wait. Tell me what you think. It looks messy, but in all honesty, it does what it does really well. And it does it really well. Like, surprisingly. It's a lot stronger than what people think.
Our warriors have engaged.
Made. It's not one I fully made yet. It's not fully complete. Fully completed. I haven't fully completed it. It's still in the works. It's getting better. The army I'm honestly even trying to work on. Interested to see how this works against this. Because this BG right here is actually really scary. It is said that Night Elf cannot beat the BG. Let's see if we can change that. Don't get it away. Sorry, man. BG. Yeah. Don't DC. Wasn't even trying to think of countering choke orc. This is actually what I built it for. I built it for PG instead. It's actually great for Stark. I'm curious to see if it works versus PG instead. No, I think this army is actually great versus. This army is great. This one's going to die though. Purple. Chokeborg should finally go for this. People want thoughts or ideas of what I can add to this, leave them a comment below and I'll do that. But right now I don't really know if people want me to do that or not. Because of that, I'm just going to keep it to myself. Where's all the paladins, bro? Paladin? There's no paladins. Actually looks like a fairly decent Night Elf army. No wood stack. It's kind of weird. Delicious streamlining. So good. I'm curious though, did he leave? Yeah, he left. Yeah, okay, that's why there's no wooden units. Come on, don't DC on me. Let's fight in the open, choke orc. Fortunately, some of my stuff is gonna spawn behind, and that's not what I wanted. I like to fight in the open. With all this Farseers. Some of the melee, the trend screen stuck behind. That's not exactly what you wanted, but it was meant to fight in the back anyway, so it's not going to go out the way I wanted it to go. Yeah, it's decent. Damn. So this does not work versus choke orc. Good to know. I really wanted to see what the threat was. GG. Let's start. It might work. That's the army that is actually having problems. Bless me. Yeah. This should just crush me. People don't like it. I'm okay with that. I'm just trying something. If people don't, find out. Choke Orc versus BG Undead. I mean, orcs usually are favored in the melee, but this BG is really strong. There it goes. It's getting big. It's getting strong. But he didn't kill it. He's killed almost everything in the melee. This wolf just seemed endless. Yeah. It's good stuff. Too many wolves. Gee. Johnny gets the win. Show court. Well played.